The Yoruba Global Council lampoons IBB. They have blasted IBB and calls for national rebirth. Comments Nigeria media. Yoruba Diaspora Sociocultural Organization, the Yoruba Global Council (YGC), has taken a swipe at the former military leader, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida (IBB), over his recent comments on the state of the nation. Rising from a virtual general meeting, the group admonished Nigerians to discountenance the advice of the retired maximum ruler, noting that IBB has no moral standing to speak into the further future of Nigerians, having played major roles in plaguing the country to its current sorry state. Rather, the group advocated for a true rebirth that will awaken all citizens to their civic responsibilities for a fruitful and enduring youth, just as it praised the Nigerian media of its role in keeping the nation together. And also, they have praised Sunday Igboho for, giving Yorubas a limelight, for speaking for Yoruba. Because though Sunday Igboho is not only the person that has the mind or boldness to speak against the bad governance, but IBB has come out to say that Nigeria will be a great place if Nigeria can still remain one. The YGC commended the Nigerian media industry for remaining steadfast in disseminating quality information, even in the face of sundry attempts to muzzle it right from the time of military regime to date. Speaking through its spokesperson and spokesman, Professor Lere Amushon, the YGC said only in Nigeria would a man who annulled the most credible election ever held, killed so many innocent souls, and opened wide the gate of corruption, feel uninhibited to speak into the future of a plagued nation such as ours. According to him, IBB exposed the nation to an all-time electoral fraud, which today has grown to a full-blown monster and besetting the social economy order of Nigeria with the attendant consequences. The group described as afterthought all attempts by IBB to rewrite history in the interview granted by Arise TV, stating that as a leader under whose watch the epochal June 12, 1993 election was annulled, the death of the winner of the election in prison alongside scores of other innocent Nigerians, IBB ought not to further insult our sensibilities, but rather remain silent as he is being naturally rewarded by nature. Yes, what that means is that IBB, Ibrahim Babangida, is under, stroke. So, according to what the YGC are saying, that he no supposed talk at all. Say what no fit am for mouth, because he has spoiled the country to jeopardy. Because what is ravaging in the Nigerian of today now, the insecurity, the bad governance, the corruption, the upside down the country is facing, it is the fault of IBB. So he doesn't have anything to say. His advice should be given to himself. Should give himself the advice and put his advice in his pocket. And concerning his deterioration of his health, you see that his health is deteriorating day by day. He cannot even walk. He always sits on a wheelchair because of stroke. So he should keep short and not say anything. The YGC said that rather than heeding to the words of IBB, Nigerians should embark on a journey of self-discovery through painstaking revisit to our culture and traditions that helped in shaping our lifestyle in time past. Yes, that is the work Sunday Igboho is doing, though despite being uneducated, but at least he has tried his own possible best by acknowledging the fact that the Nigerian government has been sentimental in judgment, and also in the area of economy. The economy of Nigeria has been jeopardized. That's what Sunday Igboho and the likes in Nnamdi Kanu are trying, to agitate for. but the Yoruba group also have, faulted, IBB's advice towards the Nigerian populace. The group, which rooted that Nigeria's current political situation stemmed from sundry societal malice engendered by unbridled nonchalance on the part of the populace, believed that a rebirth is necessary for the rejuvenation of the country to an all-time stability. Amushon said the nation, particularly the Yoruba, should retrace its step back to the track of discipline and charity, which were the order of the social in time past. He noted that the problem at hand is systemic and will take everybody's effort to leave the country, indeed the Yoruba, to its pride of place. The work shouldn't be left alone for Sunday Igboho alone, because he has done his own part. He's an hero, so we need to follow suit. We take exceptions to a person of IBB stuff dictating into the future of our country. Nigeria is one country where we allow all manners of characters to plot their gimmicks into our future without a challenge. Babangida is a principal actor in the shady events that brought us to our knees as a nation, and all that Nigerians expect from him is apology, so he should apologize to Nigerians instead of giving rubbish advice. He is a man who annulled the world-acclaimed freest and fairest election ever conducted in Nigeria. Let me read it again. He said, here is a man who annulled the world-acclaimed freest and fairest election ever conducted in Nigeria. What that means is that IBB was the one that cancelled, the free and fair election, held in 1993. You understand? And is among the coup planner who killed Abiola. So you should know what I mean, and you know why you cannot heed to his advice. Here is a man under whose leadership scores of innocent people lost their lives to defending their franchise, taken away by his fascist government by fiat. Babangida's government, as at then, has committed a whole lot of atrocities against the Nigerian populace. Babangida government legalized corruption and brought our country 50 years backward. To us, he is a vampire. I mean, a ruthless leader with a gullible attitude and beguiling smiley face, with which he plundered and raped our country economy, and is, facing the consequences. We also take exception to his unfounded theory of age limit to leadership, that is incapacitated cannot mean people above 60 of age cannot rule and rule well. The Queen of England is 98, Pope Francis of the Vatican is 84, Erad King of Norway is 84, Salman bin Abdul Aziz of Saudi Arabia is 85, American Biden is 78, etc. And they are very great leaders. The release stated, yes, but we should not, dwell on that. So old people have really faulted us in this country, and not just because they are old people. We wouldn't want any old people to be president, but the only truth is just that as an old people, they failed us in Nigeria. But IBB should not just come and start advising Nigeria. Before him mouth we suppose chop bitter kola. If you break bitter kola for Nigeria, Nigeria shop. No. Well, thanks for listening. I would like you to share your comments. Thanks for listening.